There are two kinds of ghosts, the ones you bury and the ones that refuse to stay dead. I thought I had left it all behind. The bar, the nights I can't fully remember, the mistakes I swore I wouldn't make again. But then that call came. You left me. And now I have to ask myself, did I walk away from my past? Or did I just abandon someone in it? I didn't sleep that night. I couldn't. That voice. It wasn't just some stranger playing games. I knew it. Somewhere, buried in my memories, was the answer. So I did something I swore I'd never do. I pulled up the list of bars I used to haunt and started making calls. Most of them dead ends. Same old bartenders, same drunk regulars, same meaningless small talk. But then, the last number, one bar I hadn't thought about in years. When they picked up, the voice on the other end froze me in place because I knew it took you long enough. There's something about walking back into an old bar after you've changed. It's like stepping into a life that no longer fits. The air feels thicker, the walls seem closer, and every face looks like a ghost. I walked through that door, and everything came rushing back. The drinks, the laughter, the slow claps of who I had used to be. And at that bar, sitting in the same damn seat he always had, was James. James wasn't just some guy. He was a friend, brother in a way. He was the one who had been there through the worst nights, the one who had always told me, one more drink won't kill you. And I had believed him until the night I didn't, the night I walked away. And now, sitting across from him, after all these years, I could see it in his eyes. I left him behind, and he wasn't sure if he forgave me for it. We didn't start with the hard stuff. We talked about the weather, old jokes, how nothing in the bar had changed. But then, James leaned forward, set his drink down, and asked me, "Why did you really come back?" I opened my mouth, closed it, because the truth, I wasn't sure I wanted to say it out loud. But he wasn't letting me off the hook. You left without a word. One day, you were just gone. His voice wasn't angry. It was worse. It was disappointed. And that's when I realized this wasn't just about me leaving. It was about the promise I had broken. I had tried to forget that night. I'd convinced myself it was just another evening at the bar. But now, sitting across from James, the truth was clawing its way back up. It wasn't just another night. It was the night everything fell apart. The night James got behind the wheel. The night I should have stopped him. But I didn't. Because I was too drunk to care. And when the sirens came, when the cops showed up, I walked away. I left. And now, years later, He was looking me in the eye, waiting for an apology. I wasn't sure I had the right to give. I had a choice in that moment. I could lie, say I didn't remember, pretend like it wasn't my fault, or I could tell him the truth, that I had been a coward, that I had run, that every day since I had tried to drown that guilt in something new, success, self-improvement, distractions, anything but facing him. But the thing about ghosts, they don't go away until you face them. So I took a breath and I told him everything. James didn't say anything for a long time. Then he lifted his glass, took one last sip, and set it down. I just need to know you still cared. Then he stood up, walked out the door, and left me sitting there. I don't know if it was closure. I don't know if James and I will ever talk again. But as I sat there, staring at that empty glass, my phone buzzed. One new message. Now you're ready for the truth. No number, no name. And that's when I realized James wasn't the only ghost waiting for me.